I'm delighted to be here this afternoon to tell you about Not a Vision. Not a Vision is not a vision for the future of Cambridge. It's more like a hallucination. Are we agreed that Cambridge is a good city?
Yeah.
What would make it a great city? In his book, Good to Great, Jim Collins tells us about what makes a good organisation into a great organisation. And in 3 minutes, I don't have enough time to summarise the whole book, so I'm going to tell you about one very important aspect of it. Jim Collins identifies this as a question which good organisations ought to ask and which great organisations are not afraid to answer. Just tell me the brutal facts. So here's some of the brutal facts. There are too many people in Cambridge.
I don't think the slides are.
They're not supposed to be working. The great reveal comes at the end. There are too many people in Cambridge. But that's not true. There are too many people in Cambridge travelling on the road that I'm trying to drive on. There are too many people in Cambridge using the bus route that I want to use. And there are too many people in Cambridge cycling down the cycle route that I want to use. And here's another shockingly brutal fact. It's not just Cambridge. It's Canterbury. It's Glasgow. It's Bristol. It's the whole country, including the Périphérique, which is in Paris. And all the roads that approach Berlin. The island of Manhattan. Los Angeles is gridlocked. Toronto is gridlocked. Geneva is gridlocked. The whole Western world is gridlocked. Beijing is gridlocked. And New Delhi is gridlocked. Mexico City is gridlocked. It's the entire world that's gridlocked. Or shall we say, every major population centre on the planet suffers acute congestion. So, I've got some good news for you. Cambridge, you're not alone. And another brutal fact. Einstein was right. We cannot solve our problems by using the same level of thinking that we used when we created these problems. Cambridge, it's your fault. Her Majesty's government, it's your fault. Barack Obama, it's your fault. The powers that be in every nation on the planet, it's your fault. You've made car ownership too easy, too cheap, and too practical. So the solution is to make car ownership too difficult, too expensive, too dysfunctional. What's the real solution? Come on, haven't I telegraphed this enough? Angela.
I think the real solution is not penalizing, because politics is usually very often focused on finding a group as a scapegoat and saying car ownership, the car drivers are bad. I think maybe when you don't want people to drive, you have to give them other possibilities.
Other possibilities.
That is what makes them change their behavior.
Thank you. I'll give you the £50 later.
Oh, good.
No cars, no buses, no taxis, and in the centre of Cambridge, a smaller but central bicycle exclusion zone. What's wrong with that? Not radical enough.
1 minute.
We actually got the true answer yesterday when Alex did his introduction. He said, if the solution doesn't involve flying cars or monorail, I am not interested. So Cambridge, not just Cambridge, every population centre on the planet needs a pedestrianised city centre and needs a widespread monorail network. So monorail, I'm seeking co-founders now. I'm looking for investors for my new monorail startup, which began this morning. You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No.
Let me finish by telling you this. So, here's to the crazy ones. The misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them, but the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward, and while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see the genius. Because the ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones that do.
Sure. Thank you.